Hey guys, how's it going? Another video here. I just want to give you guys an update. We started the floor. Here's my master carpenter, Quercy. He's gonna help me with some of the woodwork and carpentry. He's been doing it for many years. I've known him for many years as well, and he's a good guy to have on my team. So yeah, happy about that. Yeah, it's good to have teammates. You know, sometimes a couple of jobs that you want to do, you need an extra couple of hands. And today I had a couple of hands. Of course, he's been working for me for many years on the property and on the farm. He used to do a lot of woodwork back in the day. So yeah, put him to work and used some of his skills. So I ordered this shutter ply, 18mm shutter ply. And we're gonna just put it down onto the floor, measuring all the corners. It did take some time. Best to take it slow and not cut off too much at a time. Just cut off a little bit, put it in, see what you need to cut off, and then carry on. Then just slowly cutting off the edges. Worked out pretty well. And just carried on with that. Over here I'm busy drilling the holes for the bolts to go into. Obviously I drilled these holes quite wide, not all the way through, but basically just to fit the nut head into it level with the floor, because I'm probably going to vinyl the floor. So I wanted them to be nice and flush. Yeah, so I'm just using basically 40mm screws, screwing straight into the floor deck. I haven't used glue yet on the floor. I'm going to probably use glue and these screws just to fasten the floor down super tight. At the moment I'm not going to do that unless I'm very happy with everything, in case I want to change things up. So at the moment basically just doing I'm doing about 4 screws per board, but at the end I'll go around and do a little bit more and add the glue, just so the floor doesn't move around or doesn't creak. So that'll be coming on at a later stage. But you're probably wondering, why isn't there insulation on the floor? I've seen a lot of builds online that they put quite a lot of foam and a lot of insulation down on the floor. But those are countries where the temperatures get super cold, but here in South Africa the temperature in winter doesn't get that cold, and the insulation is the wood, 18mm wood plus vinyl flooring on top of that, plus maybe a carpet or two. It'll be plenty of insulation, so I'm not too worried about not adding sufficient insulation to this build, considering the climate in South Africa's. So yeah, just carrying on with forcing the deck down. While I'm doing this, Quercy's busy doing a a stencil of the back, just taking some cardboard and cutting out the stencil to fit where the wheel arches are, so it's nice and firm. So yeah, it was good fun. We had a good time this day. The weather was perfect and we just continued to work. It didn't take long at all to do the entire floor. Like I said, it's not fully done at the moment. I am going over it with a couple of screws at the end, but we're just getting the basics done. So far I'm not too deep in on the budget at the moment. The wood cost 3,000 Rand for the floor and a couple of sheets of OSB board. Miscellaneous stuff like screws and bolts only came to about 500 Rand at the moment. So all in all, I'm 3,500 Rand in. Obviously including, well actually no, not including the vehicle. The vehicle, I'm not going to say the price at the moment. I'm going to tell everyone at the end, but I'm going to keep track of all the expenses that I have at the moment building this van, and then I'm going to add it all together and yeah, I'll tell you exactly how much it cost right at the end, plus the cost of the vehicle. But yeah, keep in touch, and if you have any comments and if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me in the questions below. And please, yeah, give me a subscribe if you do watch my video. I'd appreciate a subscribe and a like and a comment. It really does help. Starting out YouTube from the bottom is very difficult. So that's basically a wrap. Thanks for watching, and I'll be posting the next video in the next day or two. I appreciate it, and yeah, the journey continues. So the floor we did finish. I didn't film the absolute end. We started putting a lot of work in the back of the section of the van, which did take some time because of the cutouts where the wheels go. It was quite difficult doing the stencil, but at least we did the stencil because it helped tremendously. Guys, thank you very much, and chat to you again. Cheers.